Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and this reading is on your person. This reading is behind the scenes, right? Yeah, and behind their car, and at their job, and where else? At the gym, like just trying to get, like, you know, trying to get the real skinny on them, all right? I hope you guys are all well. And this is behind the scenes on your person now. This is their reading, Gemini. But please keep in mind that your energies could be also in the reading, Gemini. And also these are general, so they may or may not resonate, all right? It is always recommended to get your own reading. But with that being said, let's proceed, Gemini. And the cards have already been shuffled here. So let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck here, Gemini. I like to do this, kind of fun. And we're going to put these cards here. This is you, Gemini. Two of Pentacles, Lovers, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, and wow, Five of Swords, Gemini. Okay, here. And let's put this card down here. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. We're going to leave it there like that. A lot of cards here, right? I feel like, I mean, what could be happening here in your person's reading, Gemini? I don't think this is you, because this is their reading, whoever you are dealing with. If you're dealing with a couple people, you're going to have to try to figure out who's who, right? I can't do that for you. But I feel like in your person's energy, I feel like they are trying to figure out here if you are in a third party with somebody else. It's that simple. I feel like they're trying to figure out here if maybe you have overcome one, or if you are having victory with somebody else. I really feel like that's the case. Somebody from your past, most likely. You can have kids with this person, but this person, I feel like, whoever you're dealing with, is in the Nine of Swords energy. Right next to the Nine of Wands, under the Ten of Cups, under the happy home and things like that. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, for some of you twins out there, Gemini, is somebody you have a family with, right? And I feel like they are in this Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. They could have been there in the past. I feel like that's what that is. And right now they're trying to figure out whether or not you are kind of with somebody else. Or if you're going to have a new beginning with somebody else. Wow. So let's put these cards away. And I'm trying to keep my readings a little different. Like to keep them a little bit fun, right? We need fun. We need variety in life, right? Otherwise we will die, right? That's a little extreme, but let's get into the reading here. I feel like at least inside, maybe, okay? At least I will. Now, these cards have been shuffled, so let's get the Lenormand. Your person has the Storks. This is a new beginning. The Moon, Romance and Passion. The Fox is here, though, for your person. Uh-oh. And they could be wondering, wow, I feel like what this is saying is that your person is, they could be looking back at you. This could be you, but because I feel like your person is worried you're going to go with somebody else, right? Or somebody from the past, maybe. But your person could be this fox here. And what I mean by they, I don't think they are cheating on you. We haven't gotten into the reading yet enough to say that, in my opinion. But I feel like your person is trying to figure out if you are having a new beginning and a romantic new beginning with somebody. Wow. Let's see, though, as we proceed. Somebody who maybe lives at a distance, the ship is there. This talks about a journey or a trip, okay? Maybe they are going on a journey with you. Wow. The Ring. And this is about commitment here. It can be about something that continues to go round and round, kind of like to no avail, right? And the Tree of Life. Okay. So I feel like your person here, as I was saying, trying to figure out if you're going to have a new beginning. They're probably trying to figure out if they're going to have a new beginning with you. But they are worried that maybe somebody here is a fox. I feel like that's the case. And it has to do maybe with somebody at a distance here that maybe you wanted to set down roots with and have a real commitment with. I feel like that's what that is here. But let's see, because we are not even into the tarot yet. Not really. We saw those cards at the bottom of the deck, and we're going to pick these cards up here. And your person's energy right now is the Lovers. This is you, Gemini. They're all about you. Knight of Wands. Crowning their thoughts is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this showing up over here. They're worried about you. And at the bottom of the deck was showing up. They're worried about you and a Virgo. This is what or you and an Earth sign. I feel like that's the case. Your person could be an Earth sign, though. Three of Pentacles. And in their environment is the Ten of Swords, and in their hopes and fears is the Page of Cups. Wow. So I feel like the Ten of Swords showing up in their environment, Gemini, is because there was some type of past painful situation, or past betrayal, or past something here that was not so nice. Okay, that's why the Fox is over there. The Lovers is their energy, Gemini. Let's see why. Why are the Lovers there? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Wow, this could be somebody super scorned. Wow. It could be somebody who feels they really got fucked over. That's simple. Knight of Swords. I feel like what this is saying is all about you, Gemini. This right here, these are 2 air signs and the Gemini card. But I think what's happening is in the past they could have been really thinking about maybe you cutting them out. That could be the case here. I feel like this can also talk about, let's see as we go. Because, yeah, let's get a card on that Knight of Swords. They could have been trying to figure out if you were going to cut them out in the past. Why is that Knight of Swords there, please? 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Strength card. I do feel like that's the case. And I feel like your person was in this 8 of Swords energy. Yeah. After all, this is their reading. The Knight of Wands is crossing them. Why is the Knight of Wands crossing them? It's in the reverse. This can be a player. This can be somebody who lacks courage. This could be a fire sign. Ace of Pentacles. This is in their crossing energy. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. We see the Chariot card here. I feel like crossing them here. I feel like over here they were trying to figure out if you were going to maybe cut them out for somebody else, possibly. And crossing them is, I don't feel like they have a lot of courage about whether or not they're going to have a new beginning with you. I feel like that's it. And I feel like these Lenormand cards are kind of telling the same story here. Somebody, I feel like there's doubts here. Your person has doubts, I think. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is in the root. Why is it 8 of Pentacles there? Star card. Okay, so this is in the root. And this is why it's all happening. I feel like somebody could have been investing in somebody that they wanted, right? Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody could have been. I feel like your person was trying to get clarity here. This is it, on whether or not you were going to invest in somebody that you really wanted to be with. Yeah, that's exactly right. The Empress is, at least in this reading, of course. The Empress is in the recent past. Why is that Empress there, please? 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like in the past there could have been a third party that ended. Yeah. Doesn't have to be third party, but we see that, yeah. We see the 10 of Swords here, we see the 3 of Pentacles here, and we see the Fox. So yeah, there was a third party in the past, and they could have felt rejected here. And that they were struggling, and that they kind of had to fight for this. Why is that 5 of Wands in the reverse? This is for Gemini's person. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, in the past they were trying to figure out this whole thing where they felt, I feel like, where they felt rejected because of a third party. Oh, I'm getting it. They want to know here. Yeah, they want to know. So in the recent past, they were trying to figure out if you ended it with a third party that you had kind of resisted them for. Yeah, that's what's going on. Wow. Crowning their thoughts is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, because they think, wow, why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse? Wow, Gemini. Okay, the 8 of Wands, crowning their thoughts. I just feel like they're doubting that they're going to have this Ace of Cups with you, a new beginning, because it's in the reverse here, and it's next to the card of change. And these could be Cupid's arrows, which is kind of silly, yeah, but like arrows of passion. not even arrows. These are like wands. I mean, they're up in the air. I guess they're arrows, yeah. But I feel like this can be passion. This can be about passion, the Eight of Wands, because wands can be about inspiration and passion. This could be about change. I feel like what is crowning their thoughts here is that they are wondering here if there's going to be change here, and either you're going to go after some Nine of Cups that you want, or they're going to have you. I feel like this is just saying that they have doubts, and that they're not going to have a new beginning because there will be change, because you're going to choose somebody else. Yeah. Why is that Nine of Cups here? Why is that Nine of Cups here? Did I say the Cupid's arrows are silly? That's fine. I'm silly myself, so. Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, this is crowning their thoughts. They think that they're going to be left unhappy here. I feel like this is some clarity that they are lacking too. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. Yeah, they're trying to get clarity on whether or not you're going to have victory with this Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups person that you really wanted. Because this is about a past third party that somebody is trying to kind of find out about whether or not it is truly over. The Queen of Pentacles is in their near future. Why is it there, please? The Moon card. Wow, it could be a water sign. Wow. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is possibly a Cancerian or a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with in their near future, they have doubts, they have fear, they have confusion about this. They're carrying it into their near future. Wow. How they are seeing themselves as the Three of Pentacles. Why do they see themselves that way? Why do they see themselves as the Three of Pentacles? Three of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Two of Wands in the reverse. They could be seeing themselves as maybe being in a third party. I feel like they are seeing themselves as not knowing if they're going to be able to work it out with you because of a third party. Or they could be, I feel like what this is they are seeing themselves as working it out with you after some third party where they were really at a crossroads with you. That's what that is. Wow. Yeah, where there was a third party that like didn't work out, like you stayed with them. Wow, let's get one card on that Two of Wands. A little bit deep. Why is that Two of Wands there? A little bit, yeah, because this is not kind of like three-dimensional. The Hangman. I just feel like they're seeing themselves as stuck here. Yeah. About whether or not things are going to work out with you, and if you have really turned your back on this other third party. And they could be stuck here thinking you couldn't really make a decision about it, and that you kind of just stayed with them. Wow. Wow, what a way. Wow, what a way to be in a union. I wouldn't want to be that person. Let's get a card on the Hangman. It doesn't have to be for everybody, right? Why is the Hangman there? But I gotta call him as I see him, right? Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is about like another union. Wow. Now, in their environment is a Ten of Swords. Why is that there? I'm sure it's there. Why is that Ten of Swords there in their environment? This is like, for them, they had a painful ending. Wow. Death card. Wow. So this could be saying possibly that in their environment there's some backstabbing, right? And there could have been a painful ending in the past. I feel like there was, like with a third party that you are no longer with, possibly, because they want to know. That's what they want to know. And there could be a transformation maybe here to have a new beginning with you. Wow, let's get a card on the Death card. I feel like there is a transformation. I feel like you are with somebody, but I feel like that they are unclear whether or not This is truly a transformation because of insecurities about a past third party that they think you really wanted. And another thing, Gemini, I feel like what this is that, yeah, they don't know. They could be, this is a terrible thing, like I was saying. They could be doubting that, they could be thinking you are with them because you kind of really couldn't make up your mind if you were going to leave or not. Like they could be feeling like you are not really they are not really your wish, but that you are there kind of because you couldn't make up your mind about this other person. Or maybe this person didn't come back to you, something like that. Or maybe they don't want something serious with you. Just something like that. They could feel like they were the second choice, so to speak, but kind of by default. Wow. Let's get a card on the death card. Get a card on the death card. King of Wands. This could be a player here. King of Wands. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be a player here. And this could be somebody who is like entrepreneurial. Because I've seen that in your readings. You could be dealing with somebody who is like super entrepreneurial. And what I mean by that, I said this before in your readings. Yes, I did. You could be, doesn't have to be a Aries, Leo, or Sag you're dealing with. It could be, of course. The Knight of Wands is over here in the reverse. In their crossing energy, right? But I think that this could be somebody who is, somebody who, it could be like an engineer during the day. And they could be a record producer at night. Or a real estate investor on the side. In other words, this could be somebody who makes big bucks. It's not always the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands is like he could be the CEO. He could be the president of some company because he is so entrepreneurial. Yeah, he is. Let me get a card on the King of Wands. The Tower. Wow. I feel like what this could be too here is, so there's some type of a painful ending or backstabbing in their environment. I feel like your person's in the Tower too. They could be this King of Wands, Mr. Entrepreneurial. There could be a player here. This could maybe be you, Gemini. I mean, I don't know if I see so much player here. I just see that there was two unions here, and your person's insecure. Not everybody is a player who goes outside, right? No. Player is somebody who plays the field with, just because you have one outside relationship doesn't necessarily mean you're a player, right? Yeah. I mean, if you hurt one person's feelings doesn't mean you're, a horrible person, right? Let's get one more card on the Tower. Whatever this is, there was an ending in their environment. A painful, very painful ending or backstabbing, which to me is this third party here. And then there's a new beginning for them. I feel like what this is saying here is that I feel like in their environment, there could have been, like you could have maybe betrayed them and then you had some type of a new beginning that you ended. Like you were going to have a new beginning with somebody and then you ended it. Or they ended it. Because maybe they were a super bachelor too. This King of Wands can be just a bachelor. Yeah, the Wands are known as the independents of the world. Yes, they are. They could be married or single, but they are still kind of pegged that way. Queen of Cups. This is your person, I think. A water sign. Five of Cups in the reverse. See, this is like guilty or past regret or past sadness, past remorse. And this can speak to an ending, right, in the past that was painful or somebody was kind of like left out for somebody else, possibly. It's a little bit like the Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups. In my opinion, it is. Wow, this is interesting. In their hopes and fears, Gemini, Page of Cups. Let's get a card on your person's hopes and fears. I feel like they have a lot. Why is that Page of Cups there, please? Five of Swords in the reverse. Wow. 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Yikes. Three of Wands. So they're just hoping they're hoping that you are open to love with them, right? And that you ended this third party, 5 of Swords in the reverse. And that you're going to have this family with them. And that you have turned your back. Yeah, they're hoping all this on this third party, okay? And we're going to find out their outcome, Gemini, your person's outcome. Yeah, and on Vimeo, and we're going to find out the underlying energies, how they really feel about you, Gemini, and the blocks or the challenges, what they could be hiding from you, or what maybe they don't want you to know about, right? Because there's a lot they want to know here. I feel like they are insecure and they want to know, and their fears on Vimeo, all right? Thank you so much, guys. And all those extendeds are super affordable, Gemini and Gemini's person. And yeah, if you guys need your own reading, that is the best way, hands down, okay? Thank you so much.